My name's Paul Mason. I work at a glass plant. I'm a maintenance electrician. I help run maintenance and order the parts, fix the machinery. It's a fun job, keeps me busy. I heard about Alive and Free through the radio, and I needed to do something with my life, and I thought I'd give it a shot. It was drinking. I wouldn't call it a drinking problem, but it was just my drinking habits. It was more of a habit, similar to a smoker. I always had a drink. As soon as I got home, I always had a drink. So if you can correlate it with smoking, you can understand where I'm coming from. And it was just a habit I got tired of. I've had it most of my life, and I thought, you know what, it's time for a change. I've tried stopping on my own, like everybody does, and it would work for a few weeks, 3 weeks or so, and then you'd be feeling like, this is going pretty good, I think I can handle it, and I'd have one, and then another beer, and then I'd be back into my same old routine. It was just something I couldn't kick. I've been doing it so long, I couldn't stop it myself. I noticed a change. I had a routine. I come home, there's certain things I do, and I noticed after the third visit I went home, I did, some of the routine was the same. I took off my shoes, hung up my jacket, got a beer, opened the beer, went up to my computer, sat the beer down, and commenced doing my computer work, watching a TV, reading a bit of book. Next thing I know, oh geez, it's time for bed. And I look over and I thought, I hadn't touched the beer. It's still there. And that was the last time I ever had a beer. It never bothered me. I went out with my best friend shortly after that, and he offered me a beer, and we've been drinking buddies since we were 15, and I had no urge whatsoever. It didn't bother me that other people were drinking. And then I found other things were happening. Listening to the tapes at night actually helped me sleep, fall asleep quicker. I'm finding I'm eating healthier, just without even thinking about it. That, and I'm a little bit more organized, like in my daily routines. Things started to fall into place just naturally. I wasn't even thinking about it. It was just a natural transformation, sort of. 100%.
Excellent.
Because there's also, like I said, I quit drinking, but there's residuals that come along with it, just naturally. So, yeah, it's worth every cent and more.